Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? I'm back again. My name is Mark, where I like talking all things music in my own personal series, Mark Under the Microscope, where I give you an inside look as to who I am as a person through inspirational and motivational vlogging. So if you like things like that, please remember to slash that like button and annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. I drop videos like this every Monday and Friday and every day in between. And also, leave me comments down below. I love interacting with you guys, and I also do subscriber request. So huge shout out to my subscribers out there. I love you guys, because without you there would be no channel and there would be no me. But I think I've talked enough, so let's just jump straight into these videos. Let's go.
I knew you'd come. Somehow I just knew you'd find me. Not knowing where I was or when I was coming back sent you crazy. I kept my spies on you.
Okay, who is this? Who is this? Come on. Okay, Gloria. IZA, Queens.
Tu não tava na praia, não? Garota, tá chovendo.
Terremotos de alta magnitude atingem diversos estados do país.
They are so boss. I love them. Hey, this beat.
Gloria Groove.
Hey.
É o pique da pista, é brincadeira que te faz dançar e conquista. Oi, malhando pra subir, depois fica.
Come on.
Balão, trava e fica cheio junto pra inspirar, dispara, o que te faz vicia, fórmula, máscara. Desce, sobe no rolê, só não.
Come on, Queen.
Você treme, joga.
Hey.
Na pista,
She looks so good.
Deita, acende, queima, pega fogo.
Come on.
Imperatriz.
Hey, 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 come on. Ooh, come on, IZA. Come on, Queen. Go. Hey. She look like Diana Ross right there, both of them. Come on. Hey, come on. That was a dope ass song. Oh my. Wow, I love that. I love that. I love that. That was a dope song. I'm feeling that. Okay, so I quickly want to talk about Gloria Groove featuring IZA with YoYo. Could we talk about how they had two queens on the track and they just killed it? They absolutely were phenomenal on this track. Both of them looked amazing with the looks, the choreography. I love how Gloria Groove, she started off with her part where she was giving the vocals and singing in Portuguese, like almost like a singing type, rapping type of bravado, the way that she was doing it. And then she sat there and started doing her choreography, because I love when Gloria Groove steps on to the scene and starts performing, because I always feels like when Gloria Groove is stepping onto the scene, I always feels like she's dancing for her life. Like, I feel like anytime she performs, she's performing for her life. Like, she rips her heart out her chest, puts it on the stage, and just lets it all out in front of the camera. Like, she puts so much passion, so much energy, so much effort, so much time and poise and just precision and accuracy within her moves, and the way that their movements were so fluid with the Afro type, Brazilian type of funk type of style of dancing. That was amazing. And then the vocals, I love the beat choice of this song, because the song almost sounded like as if it was like a yo-yo, like if you were sitting there taking a yo-yo and then it was going up and down. The tempo of the beat was going very up and down, the timbre, everything. And then it was like almost like, you know, like one of those trick yo-yos you have, like you sit there and put it in like the swing, and then you walk the dog, and then you put it to sleep. Like, this track was very reminiscent of like a yo-yo, like that childhood playful type of vibe that you get. The colors were absolutely phenomenal that were used within this video. And then can we also talk about the queen, the melanin queen that is IZA. I, hands down, love IZA. That whole breakdown where she was sitting there dancing when she had the bob type wig, she looked absolutely phenomenal. Looked like a Brazilian goddess. Like she needs to be on somebody's money. I'm not sure what the money, what the name of the money is in Brazil, but Gloria Groove and IZA needs to be on the money. What needs to be the face of their money, like how we have George Washington and Abraham Lincoln and all our presidents on money. These two need to be on the money in Brazil. Whatever the name of your currency is, they need to be on it, because they absolutely were slaying. They were absolutely phenomenal. I love, and can we talk about also how IZA, almost every time she sits there and performs, it's almost like she's sitting there being so daring and with so much accuracy and so much poise and so much precision. Like I always sit there and say when I react to IZA, it's as if Beyonce and Rihanna had a baby, and that is IZA. Because IZA, you can definitely expect her to give you range. You can expect to give her vocals. I love how she infuses the accent, and it's almost reminiscent of how Rihanna with her accent from being from Barbados, when she sings in her range, almost mixed in with Beyonce with her range in singing. So I definitely love that. I love the whole type of vibe where they had that section where it was almost like 70s disco type of vibe, or like 60s, 70s, because it almost took me back to like Motown era with like Diana Ross, especially with IZA, the way that she had her hair styled. She was very reminiscent of Diana Ross standing up there and performing at the mic. I love that. I thought that was incredibly creative. I thought they did absolutely phenomenal. They were so dope in this track. And like I always sit there and say, I love reacting to tracks that are in different languages, because of the simple fact, it's like you get to hear how music is laid to a track, and you get to see how beautiful it sounds when someone is speaking in their language, especially Portuguese, which is such a romantic and beautiful language to hear. That, Spanish, French, Italian, any foreign language in general is beautiful and absolutely beautiful to uphold. Where like in America, like we sit there and almost sometimes it seems like we frown upon learning a different language. I love how when you can sit there and go to different countries, and it's almost mandatory and it's almost celebrated to sit there and embrace those cultural differences. Also to be able to sit there and highlight those cultural differences, and also highlight those different beauties and variants in languages. I think that is so incredible. I think that is so dope, and I wish that America would do more of that, instead of sitting there saying, oh, well, we speak English, so you need to assimilate to English, to speak in English, when America is a melting pot, and English is not even the official language of America. But I digress in that situation. But it's like, I don't know, for me personally, I just love sitting there learning about cultural history and just getting like cultural aspects from different people. And that could be because I majored in African American studies, and then I also got my second master's degree in American studies. So it's like learning about the world and just learning about how you have worldly influences, and just learning about that. I guess that's just always been something that I loved and liked. So it's just that I just thought that, just going back to them, I thought they did an absolutely phenomenal job. They look beautiful. They made me want to be just like the people that was on the couch, the family that was on the couch, and jump out this chair and just dance with them. But I couldn't, because I would have been out the frame, as if I'm not already. But this is a definite bop. I love YoYo. This was off the scale. Like, I'm not even rating this song, because this was a powerful, phenomenal song. And I shout out to the subscriber who asked me to react to this, because this song is a beast. I love it, and I'm definitely gonna be playing it again, because I love the beat, I love the melody, I love the cadence, I love the bravado of them singing, I love the energy, I love the passion, and I love how two bosses just jumped on a track and decided to collab together and do what bosses do. They did amazing and phenomenal. So let me know what you thought in the comments below of Gloria Groove featuring IZA with YoYo. And with that being said, like I end every video out there, please remember to be safe. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.
They need rappers like me. They need rappers like me, so they can get on their fucking keyboards and make me the bad guy, Chung Lee. Hey, yo, I've been